Namaste! It's your boy, Will Nicholls, and thank you so much for joining the 3-day Sexual Alchemy Challenge. I'm so honored and humbled to have you join this beautiful challenge that I put together. And I just want to take a moment to acknowledge you and say thank you so much. And I want you to thank yourself for signing up for this challenge. It really means that you're taking your sexuality seriously, even if you're not 100% sure on what this is all about. If this sounds like a little woo-woo, a little crazy, that's good, okay? But you have taken the first step along this beautiful journey, and I'm so excited to be able to facilitate this for you and co-create this with you. Because truly, you know, I'm making these videos, yeah, but you're the ones that are receiving this information. You're the ones that are going to, you know, go out into the world and utilize this information and apply this information, hopefully. And I just want to really acknowledge you for that. So thank you so much for taking the time to sign up for this and investing in yourself. I want you to take a few moments just to clear around your desk, get really comfortable, make this next 9 minutes just for you, okay? Create your sacred space, remove the distractions, remove your cell phone, maybe pause this video to do that, and then get back started when you're all set to go and you've kind of created a little sanctuary for yourself. The first thing I want to talk about is the many misconceptions of sexual energy. A lot of people think that sexual energy is just arousal, okay? I'm here to tell you sexual energy is not just arousal. Sexual energy is the creation force, okay? Sexual energy is what created the cosmos. We are sexual beings. We create through our sexual energy, just like Source, God, Allah, Spirit, great pussy in the sky created this entire cosmos, okay? The creatrix, whatever you want to call it, doesn't really matter. The Tao, okay? At the end of the day, we were created through sexual energy. Literally, our physical vessels were created through sexual energy. Our parents had an orgasmic experience which resulted in us. I know we don't really want to think about mom and dad having an orgasmic experience, but the fact of the matter is that's what happened. And here you are, created out of sexual energy, okay? And likewise, the universe, the Big Bang, sexual energy. It's all sexual energy. Artists, whether you're a physical artist, whether you're a musician, maybe you're a yoga teacher, or a lot of you are entrepreneurs, or maybe you are the mathematical type, doesn't matter what you do. Any form, any way, or any shape that you decide to create, you are utilizing your sexual energy, okay? And that's the coolest part, is that we're always using it. We're just not really aware of it. So, first, that's the biggest misconception, is that it's just sexual stimulation equals sexual energy. And that's not true. Sexual arousal, sexual stimulation is a form of sexual energy. It's one means to express our sexuality and our sexual energy, but it is not the only way. There are an infinite amount of ways to be able to express our sexual energy, and sexual stimulation is just one form of that. Okay, on day 3 we're going to talk more about the expression of that. Today we're just talking about understanding it, how to tune in and observe it, and then tomorrow we're going to, you know, do some more interactive exercises, a quick little meditation that's going to guide us through how to tune into our physical sexual energy and actually feel it. But today it's all about understanding. Okay, so we've been programmed to believe that sexuality is a bad thing. It's a negative thing. If you have a high sex drive, it's a bad thing. Okay, I'm here to tell you that if you have a high sex drive, even if you have a low sex drive, both of those things are blessings. The reason being is because there's no right or wrong when it comes to your sexual energy. There is no good or bad when it comes to your sex drive or your sexuality, okay? It usually comes down to what has been programmed into you and how much you are running the programs that you have been implanted versus you are actually experiencing your own divinity, which is what I am intending for you to experience during this 3-day challenge, and also if you choose to progress onto the deeper diving program, which is coming in the new year, where we're going to dive into a lot of the technical aspects, a lot more of the how we can apply this, how we can really focus, tools, techniques that I've learned over the last 3 years of studying this, and really diving into this and taking this and applying this, and that's the most important part. So in order to be able to apply the information that I'm going to be sharing over the next 3 days, the first step is being able to be aware of when you are creating. Okay, so anytime you are creating, you are utilizing your sexual energy. Guess what? We're creating every single day. Meaning you're using your sexual energy every single day. So this like weird sexual alchemy, sexual transmutation, sex magic, all this weird stuff, it's not so weird, it's not so crazy. These terminologies have a lot of stigma and taboo around them, I get that. And what I'm trying to do is obliterate all of that. But the first step is awareness, and just being able to understand what this powerful energy is and how it serves us in the greatest capacity. Okay? You are a creator being. You are here to create, whether in whatever way, shape, or form that looks like. Maybe you're an artist, maybe you're a yoga teacher, maybe you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're a business person, maybe you're a teacher and you want to teach, children. Maybe I know a lot of you are artists. I know a lot of you are spiritual teachers. Maybe you want to do exactly what I'm doing, coaching and being on social media and having a good time and living your fucking dream life, which is exactly how you should live your life. But the most important thing to understand is that everything that you create in this entire reality comes from your sexual energy. And being able to observe that and not judge it. A lot of times, especially when it comes to sexual arousal or our sexual needs, we tend to judge it, okay? Because we have had the stigma implanted into our brains that say, no, 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 that's naughty, okay? We're caught very early, some of us self-pleasuring, and our parents, smack us on the hand or, give us a whole bunch of trauma that we just hold on to and accumulate. So part of being able to release all of the stagnations within us comes from being able to observe how we create, where this energy comes from, and the importance of this energy. This is the literal energy that creates the universe and other universes and other worlds and literal human beings, okay? It is the orgasmic essence that actually takes the ether, nothingness, prana, just energy, and puts it into our physical meat suit that we live and exist in, okay? Very, very powerful and very sacred, and nothing dirty and nothing wrong about it. Your sexual needs, your sexual preferences, the way that you choose to sexually arouse yourself or sexually stimulate yourself, there is nothing wrong with that. And I really want you to hone this in and sit with it for a few moments here, okay? As we take a deep breath in. Nothing you do is right or wrong, okay? Everything is right. If you want to look at it like that way, everything is right. Because anything that you do is what you're supposed to be doing. Anything that makes you feel pleasure, which is exactly what sexual energy is, it is our pleasure center, okay? We're going to get more into the physical, more energy stuff tomorrow as we dive into the meditation. That's going to help us cultivate and experience the physical sensations of sexual energy. And then on the third day, we're going to go over how can we focus this energy now and actually express it in different modalities, different ways. Because like I said, sexual stimulation, meaning making love, self-pleasuring, sexual arousal, sexual fantasy, foreplay, all of that is just one means of expressing this energy. But we can actually cycle it through our body to heal ourselves emotionally, heal ourselves even physically, right? I've literally experienced personal experiences of me utilizing my sexual energy to heal my body. One as a means of cleansing out any toxins, but also as a means of really recharging myself on a cellular level. And we'll get into the fine details and the crazy woo-woo concepts and stuff in the larger program, which is going to be available in the new year. So if that's something that really interests you, make sure you let me know after this challenge so I can put you on the list and you'll get notified when that comes out. But being able to tune into this energy and just observe all the areas of your life that you are utilizing it, meaning just watching yourself. So that's the first challenge, is being able to watch yourself and the way that you create every day. And maybe it's having a conversation with a friend. Maybe it's being inspired to journal in the morning or at night. Maybe it's meditating. Maybe it's visualizing. Maybe it's making a dream board. Maybe it's doing yoga. Maybe it's having sex. Maybe it's making love. Maybe it's self-pleasuring, okay? Whatever way, shape, or form you utilize your creation energy, your sexual sacred energy, your divine energy, which creates the cosmos, which creates universes, which creates this world, which creates you, and who you actually are, whether you call it prana, chi, sheng, Allah, source energy, it doesn't matter. What matters is your understanding of it and your awareness of it, okay? So this first day, I really challenge you to just observe how sexual energy impacts your life on the day-to-day and how you utilize your sexual energy. And whenever you notice that, just write it down. Write it down, and hopefully you've been taking notes this whole time, and if not, maybe you can pause it, rewind, and take a few notes so that you can write it down. Anytime that you experience sexual arousal throughout the day, sexual stimulation, creative inspiration, because they're all one and the same, enjoy your very first day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks so much for taking the challenge. Again, congratulate yourself and allow yourself to just receive the awareness of this powerful energy. See you tomorrow.